Hello everyone, Corn here and welcome to my channel. I tell y'all, I just couldn't wait to show you what I got today. A lot of people got on YouTube and said this is what I got at my Hobby Lobby. And as you know, the 75% off clearance sale is going on. And the first round of sales I missed out on because I am trying to use up my stash. But I do save craft money up, and I have been for months now, so that when this hit, I could have fun. Like I said, missed the first round, but I didn't miss this one because of the Tim Holtz items. That's why I went. I saw somebody showing that. Now, I went to two different Hobby Lobbies. One Hobby Lobby is a town away. The next one is 2 towns away, so I just kept driving. Here's the thing. On the 2 towns away, Tim Holtz was emptied except for 1 or 2 items which I had gotten at the first one. There were things on sale at the first one that weren't at the second and stuff like that. So it's very interesting how this all works. But let me show you what I got. The only thing that I got that wasn't 75% off is this box. Let me... It is a large box for $7.99. This is in the spring collection they have going on. So right now, they're 40% off. So I got 40% off of that. I'm just going to place that there. It's nice and large so I can use it for storage in the craft room. On to Tim Holtz. Absolutely excited to get these. Here is the Ideology from $6.99 to $1.74, and this one has to do with travel. Love it. Let me get it as close as I can to show you. Isn't that yummy? And it's the collage paper, and I found another one, and for the same price, $1.74. And here is this one. Isn't that yum? Just yummy. And I also found this one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and that's the same price on that one. Then I found these, which are the adornments. Aren't they gorgeous? And as you know, they're a little bit heavy. They went down to $1.49. You all know I love my gears and wheels and all those good stuff. And these went from $5.90, looks like $5.99, yeah, to $1.49. I also found the metal gate. Aren't they gorgeous? I wanted to get more than just the one, but I said, But I love using stuff like this. Also, the milk caps, they went from $4.99 to $1.49. And I love the dairy, and we all know I love cows. So if you love cows, they're great. I also found in the Distress Archival ink, these went down to $2.74. Look at these colors. Yum. I also got, I know a lot of people are finding the applicator, but this is the alcohol ink applicator felt. I already have the applicator, so I got these. They went down to $1.24. I found the Distress Oxide that was now $1.49 in Salty Ocean. This is all they had left, y'all. And in Broken China. Okay, then I found some lace ribbon that from $3.99 to 99 cents, and this doesn't need to be tea dyed or coffee dyed or anything. How yummy is that? You know, I've gotten into using a lot of lace lately. I also found some of the hemp cord. This is the only one they had left. Also, it went down to $1.24. And look at these gorgeous colors. Love it. And I'm thinking about with my junk journals and altered journals and stuff. Real happy to find that. In that same section, I found these recipe cards. Love the font on them, love the lines, and as most of y'all know, from $3.99 to 99 cents, I will probably be putting these in junk journals. Speaking of putting stuff in junk journals, they have a lot of planners and planner stickers and planter, just almost everything. They had tons of planner stuff on clearance. And I got these, there's 40 sheets. This is Me and My Big Ideas. Put this out for $1.14. And what I do is I do use these in my journals. And then here, you can actually, if you decide to cut it here, you know, that's where it goes into your planners. They actually are kind of fun when you're making like a collage on your ephemera. They're kind of fun to add, which I hope to do with this very soon. And then the larger one, which is the Agenda 52, the Paper Studio puts this one out. Went from $5.99 to $1.74. And then it says, don't quit your daydream. But again, for my journals, I put them in junk journal stuff. And again, you can cut here. And this one is the only one they had left, and it's open there, but it's not open here. So I thought that would be fine. And then they are so precious. I've never had Happy Notes before. This tiny little notebook from $6.99 to $1.74. And it is just adorable. I might play with it, alter it, and send it on to someone, but I'm not sure yet. This is by Me and My Big Ideas also. Just precious. How precious is that? Just adorable. And then I also found one for me and one for a friend. I haven't seen these shaker stickers there before, and suddenly they appeared. And these were on the wall. These weren't where the other, you know, where the shaker stickers normally are. And so I found those, like I said, one set for me and one for a friend, because my friend just, I don't know if she found them. I don't think so. I don't remember her finding them. And she loves the girls. Absolutely loves the girls. So I got two of those. And I told you what they went down to, right? And then they also had just one set of buttons on clearance. And these went from $2.99 to 74 cents. And look, aren't they darling? Little ghosts, little Halloween ones, and the candy corn. And the ghosts are cute. They're supposed to look spooky, and this one looks mad, but they're absolutely adorable. So I was tickled to find those. I also found where I'm going back to where the planners were. I know we can make these, but for 99 cents, from $3.99 to 99 cents, I was like, no. And I'm thinking about using this in a project I'm working on right now. That'll save me some time. I found one more charm. You all know, I mean, I think this is supposed to be like steampunk, but I personally love the gears and the metal and all that stuff. I think that's for anybody and everybody that just loves that look. And so this went from $5.99 to $1.49. Oh, that's sweet. And let's see, let's go, since we're staying with the paper, let's go to the dies. They had tons of dies at one store and hardly any, like 3 at the other one on clearance. So it was fascinating to see. I have no idea when everything went on clearance, but boy, I tell you, and one of the associates I was speaking with, she told me, she was very sweet, and she told me that, oh yeah, people last week were calling us and saying, is the second sweep of clearance going through? So I'm not sure. She didn't tell me when it started, but I was happy to find this is the dimensional cutting pad by Sizzix. It went from $6.99 to $1.74. And I also found There's adorable Thinlits by Sizzix from $12.99 to $3.24. How precious are they? You get 10 dies for that money. And you all know I keep talking about it. I have all my stuff to make it. One of these days, I'm going to make myself a recipe book. I'm not sure when, but one day I will. So speaking of gorgeous dies, oh my stars and garters, check out this Thinlit. This is Fold Along, okay, by Jen Long. And this went from $19.99 to $4.99. And I think you all know I have a thing about doors and wreaths and tables and setting a table and all that kind of stuff. I just love it. And you're going to laugh. Well, I haven't looked at dies in a long time. And you know, Handsome got me quite a few dies. So part of me said don't do it. And then when I saw this, I was like, oh, heck no, that's coming home. And I just love it. And you know, with that wreath, look at it, y'all. And with the wreath, you can do that for all seasons and holidays and everything else. It's just fantastic. I'll probably use the daylights out of this one in particular. So very happy to find that. And speaking of doors, y'all, look at here. Well, my stars and garters, here we go again. Here's the door. And speaking of all seasons, it's talking about the stamp set. Here's your embossing folder and your dies and everything. They're talking about winter, spring, summer, fall, and it's just got everything. And that's $19.99 to $4.99. Happy to find this. So then I'm like, well, I'm just going to go on home because I think I've exhausted everything. And then I was like, well, you know, I have a thing about sewing and have a thing about fabric. You all know that. I use it in paper crafting quite a bit. And I thought, well, let me go see, because you all know last week I got a sweet, sweet deal on fabric. So this was a whole nother store. So I was like, let me see what they've got. Well, let me back up a second and let y'all know real quick. The first store I went to, they had gorgeous black fabric that I desperately wanted. But the first, I'm going to say, the first 9 inches of it had been thrown, you know, somebody had kicked it on the floor. It was a very long roll. And somebody put it on the floor, so it had stains on it. It really did. But after those 9 inches, it was fine. But they had marked it down and down and down till it was $2.34 a yard. Now, y'all are going to say, Corn, you're being redonkulous. But I went up and I asked the lady, I said, since this, you know, first 9 inches is so stained, or I couldn't get it off with my fingers and stuff. I said, and she said, no, it is what it is. It's a clearance, so take it or leave it. And I was like, whoa. I don't know about y'all. Now, y'all might say you're silly for not taking it, but I didn't, because there was enough on there left that if somebody might get it all, and that's fine. I wasn't meant to have it. But if I go back, and maybe they asked the manager this time, and the manager said, sure, take that part off and then give her the good section. Maybe that'll be mine. Maybe it won't. But, and she looked at me so ugly that I didn't think I was asking for the moon, especially if she had asked her manager. That would have made me feel a lot better. But she was like, no. And she gave me such a nasty look, so I was like, bye. So anywho, so I did get some fabric though, but just not there. And so they do have your cheesecloth. Now, this is the only one they had of this color, and it went down to $1.24. And I think because I don't have a top, see this? I don't give a rat's patootie if I don't have a top. As long as I can get this, you know I love shabby chic. Gorgeous, perfect, love it. Don't have to stain it. Great, ready to roll. I also found this, which went from $2.99 to 74 cents. And color-wise, it's just gray tulle, y'all. But I think y'all know, too, I have a project coming up I don't know when, but gray, with a little bit of gray, maybe a little bit of violet, and a little bit of pink. Woo! And then I also found, now this is just yummy central. Look at these two together. And from $4.99 to $1.24. And this has, it looks like little sequins or just little chunky glitter all over the place. I just was like, oh, please come home with me. So, and then last but not least, from $4.99 to $1.24, this is your organza that has just the beautiful glitter dots all over. And you know this color with pink is just yum. Okay. So, found those. So, I'm still strolling. And then I hit the section, mine are here where I am. It's on the end cap, the Sewology. And I have a few of these pieces already in my craft room because not only I just love them, love the dress forms, yum, 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 and love Oh So Happy, but boom, pew. But oh my word, they went. They hardly had any left, but they went to $3.24, and we're talking. You've got your little drawers here, and then this opens up. So I was just like, oh my word. I was so excited. Let me put this one here because look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Just, oops. Let's put that down here. Love this. As a lot of you all know, I learned how to sew on one of these babies. And yes, it was old when I got it. I should show you from $12.99 to $3.24. Now, I'm still hanging in the sewing section, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Looky here, y'all. Simplicity, the vintage Simplicity went from $16.99 to $2.74. I don't know if y'all like me, but my grandmamas and probably great-grandmamas too had a tin. Sometimes it was a candy tin that they put a lot of their sewing in, especially if they were doing hand sewing. And you know I hand sew my fabric flowers, so I was like, oh, I love it. So while I saw that, and I'm just all excited, because that was pretty picked over too. Lucky. To go with it, the Simplicity Vintage Journal, and this went from $8.99 to $2.24, and it is super nice. And look on the inside, y'all. Look at the ladies. Isn't that absolutely adorable? And I will probably write on there just some instructions and things I've learned from fellow YouTubers. Super happy. And my little sewing basket, my little is all vintage ladies too, so thought y'all get a kick out of that. I got that at Walmart, y'all, if you're have a hankering for that. Now, all of these patches are on, well, they had a couple that weren't, but like 95% of the iron-on appliques are now 75% off. And they had quite a few. So I thought I got 2 of that. Yeah, I did. So I got this, and I was like, oh my stars and goddess. Please come home with me, Shabby Chic. And you know we don't iron them on. We put them on our paper crafting. I had hoarded the ones I got in the past. No hoarding anymore on those. I should have 2 of these also. Yes, one for a friend and one for my daughter who has Grayson. Her cat is gray. And we will giggle because we'll say, yeah, let's put flowers in his fur. These went from $2.49 to 62 cents. Did I tell you these? You get 2 for 49 cents. Okay. And then they also had them in blue from $1.99 to 49 cents. Love this so much. Look, it's even metallic silver here. Oh, so precious. From $2.99 to 74 cents. And I save the best till last. I love lammies. And I know this is probably supposed to be put on something for a baby, but this baby here, who's old, loves it. So real tickled to find this. Tickle pink. Okay, oh boy, I have been on a long time. If you're still here, thank you, bless your heart. So we keep going, and I'm going to do this as quick as I can. Guys, they're doing the ribbons again, and you know, Trina's place, she was showing her haul on her ribbons that she got at her, I think it's Mighty Dollar. I don't have one of those. But bless her heart, and she said, no, you know, y'all, I just love ribbons. And I was like, I wrote in the comments, I said, baby girl, I'm with you. I'm right there with you. I have a thing about ribbons and trim. But look at this gorgeous piece. Went down from $6.99 to $1.24. This is pink velvet, y'all, for 99 cents from $3.99. We've got laces, which I'm going to try to coffee dye a few. This went down to 74 cents. Oh, mercy. I walked by this the first time and then went back. This is lace over a ribbon, y'all, from $3.99 to 99 cents. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to angle it so you can see that lace. Oh, mercy. They only had 2 left, and I left the other one. Tempted to get by. I was like, I did get 2 of these, one for myself and one for that friend I was talking about, because we do have a problem with it. And I don't get somebody something because they got me something. I think you should give from your heart, and not feel, oh, I have to get them something because no, I think it should be from your heart. And Trina's such a precious thing that she's been nothing but sweet to my family. And I thought, baby girl, if you didn't find this, I got your back. I will take the wire out of this, and then, well, not before I give it. I'm going to take it off the spool in order to save on shipping. But for me personally, on mine, I'm going to take the wire out and just cut it. But it actually has, they've messed with it so that it has texture. How cool is that? I also got this for Trina because she loves the girls. She loves the girly girl stuff. Well, she's girly girl, even though she works her behind off. She's very feminine. And so this went from $2.99 to 74 cents. And then, I don't have these in this color. Look, you know how I cut these separate and use them separately. But look at these darling roses. Went to from $3.99 to 99 cents. This is just like a gold, metallic gold thread running through from $2.99 to 74 cents. And I'm hoping that this cuts okay, because I think the way it is woven, I might even have to put the frayed check on it so that it won't fray too badly. But I was hoping to use this for embellishments from $3.99 to 99 cents. Here's some more lace, y'all, from $2.99 to 74 cents. Look how pretty. It's so pretty. And delicate. I'm going to try to dye it, but it might not. Here's some more lace that went down to 74 cents, so it must have been $2.99. Yep. And then, like I said, I got some fabrics. So this went $3 a yard, so I get 1/3, so I only pay $1. I thought this would be nice with junk journals. Then I found this. Yum! Isn't that sweet? $3 and clearance out for $3 a yard, and I paid $1 because I only got 1/3. And then wait till y'all see this. And as soon as you see it, if you know me, you're gonna know, because y'all know her channel, especially since I've been shouting her out and reminding y'all she goes live tonight. And if she's watching, I can see you now, Donna. She's gonna have a big smile on that gorgeous face of hers. Y'all ready? If that's not Donna, what is? I don't know if you all know this, but another way I got to know her before the lives, and even before, maybe right after she did the challenge with her hubby. She and her husband, they have beautiful, beautiful cars, and you know how we're all in love with the red truck? You guys, So jelly of Donna on this one. She has a red truck, babies. But look at this, and it says, on it, it says, nothing like the open road. So I got Donna a yard of this, and I just say, I hope she'll like it. And like I said, I don't want anything in return. This is just me thanking the daylights out of Donna because she is so sweet to all of us crafters. She is so good to us. Like I said, little reminder, she goes live tonight, and you will love it. Sometimes there are 3 guests on with her. The screen last Monday was split in 4s. And then somebody has to go take care of the kids and make dinner. Then you go down to 3, sometimes 2. Donna's always there. So, and time before last, it went on for 4 hours. I usually can't stay that long, but good time had by all. And one more thing to show you. And my birthday's coming up soon, but I got it awful early. And I'm going to tell my husband, baby, this is what you got me for my birthday. Because, are you ready for this? I let out a little squeal in the store. Now, people think I'm crazy, probably because I'm Southern and I'm not in the South. But they're going to think I'm crazy because here's me, oh, when I see this. This went from $159.99 to $39.99. Yeah, baby, this is the good stuff. It's the mixed media color set, and these pencils, they also have the watercolor pencils. They have even where there's no, just the lead where there's no wood around it. So we're talking softer, which is what I like. And so I started to put it back because, you know, sometimes you're not sure, do I have the $40? But I thought, and I did this thing, and I was like, girl, if you put that back, you're going to say, I wish I'd gotten it. Oh my goodness, I could have used those pencils right now, you know, for blending and the softness of them. So y'all, if your Hobby Lobby is doing this, again, $159.99 to $39.99, I think you'll be tickled with it. And I'd like to thank all of y'all for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody.